Alright, this is William, also known as WardenWolf, and I'm going to be making an attempt at... Alright, this is William here, also known as WardenWolf, and I'm going to be making an attempt at downing the Ender Dragon in hardcore Minecraft. So, wish me luck here. I'm starting here in a town I discovered, in which I put a fence around to protect, that is very near where the end portal is located. Yeah, looks like there were some mobs floating around. Anyhow, I have stocked up with enough ender pearls to complete the end portal. It needed 10, it had 2 already in place, and a total of 12 are needed. I've got a high-end sword, in case I need to go melee, pretty high-end bow, and very high-end armor in good shape. I've brought something like 300 arrows with me, give or take, and also some eggs as backup, since you can use those against the Ender Dragon, or so I'm told. Last time I went up against him in just normal, I ran out of arrows and had to melee him, which took a lot longer than I was expecting. So, if you can see off in the distance, there are a pair of torches up there. That is where I marked the location of the entrance to the cave that has the stronghold and end portal in it. So I'm heading on over there. Alright, here we go. It's kind of in a tricky spot. It's quite far down, and the only way I've found really to get down there effectively without having to cut a whole huge mess of things is by falling down this water. You can see the start of the fortress right there with the bricks. So here we go. And of course there's probably some mobs down here in the dark. Oh, it sounds like a lot of them. Come on. There we go. I left a trail for myself. If you see, when there's 2 torches side by side, that's leading to the way out. 2 torches up and down from each other is leading toward the portal. So I just need to follow the torches I've set out for myself. And here is the end portal. There we go. All right. Let's see. I want the bow probably equipped, and some eggs here as backup. And I'm probably going to actually regret doing this without anything to build if I need to be able to build a way over to where the Ender Dragon is or something. So, well, what the hell. Please don't leave me on a platform way away from the terrain. Okay. Okay, that could be worse. Oh, let's build in this way. There we go. Okay. Here goes nothing. Got to avoid looking at the Enderman. There's the dragon. Okay, we're going to try and take out... Endermen if we can help it. It's not that I can't take them down, it's just I'd rather not have to deal with the distraction when I'm trying to focus on the dragon. So first step, as anyone familiar with the end probably knows, is to get these things dealt with. The trick is I can't even tell necessarily, without being able to see to the top of them, it's hard to tell which ones you've actually destroyed and which ones you haven't. But you can watch for those beams, so jeepers. Okay. And as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of practice doing this. I've only fought the Ender Dragon once before. And as I mentioned, I ran out of arrows. I wasn't expecting it to take as long as it did to destroy, or should I say as many arrows as it did to destroy. Oh boy, he's coming in again. Good. As you can see, I need to eat again here in a moment. I'm trying to keep moving so that come on. So that as he does his little dive attacks, he's missing me. I'm going to pause and eat for a moment. Let's see, here he comes. Okay. So when you're running, a decent trick is to look down so that you're not going to have risk staring at an Enderman by accident. And then when you're actually trying to shoot at things, look substantially upward. So, again, so that you don't risk improperly looking at an Enderman. Yeah. Come on. He's coming again. Again, thankfully, you'll notice he's really not hitting me that hard. His attacks are largely negated by my fairly heavy armor capabilities. And I want to try and stay away from the edge too, because the one thing that he does do that I don't negate is a bit of a knock back, whatever you want to call it. Alright. There's clearly still some over there that he's getting life from. I should probably be doing this in a more systematic way, honestly, but being on hardcore has me a little skittish, and I'm mostly just trying to keep moving, avoid aggroing the Enderman. Oh boy, don't look at me. Oh shoot, see, I just did it. Pissed off a couple of the Endermen by accident. No idea where those ones went now. Real quick while he's withdrawing. Back to the bow. Okay. Run since he's on the way in. I'm going to try and start doing this a bit more systematically. It's not one of the ones that I'm pissed off, is it? That pillar certainly appears to be empty. That pillar appears to be empty. You know, I wonder if I can actually keep him over here near these. Close. I did not see that coming. Okay. Got it. Got it. Where else are you still getting power from, buddy? Got it. All right, Mr. Enderman Dragon. Where are you still getting power from? Or health? I should say it's not power per se. Anything at all? No. Not seeing any beams. Alright. Come at me, bro. Come on. I just realized I should really eat. Come on. Come at me, bro. Oh, hello, Enderman. Really, really, really freakishly close to me. He just knocked an Enderman off. Okay, I'm still really good on arrows. Last time I brought in about 100, and I was out of them halfway through. I destroyed all the pillars, and had gotten the dragon about halfway down, and then ran out of arrows, and that was doable. I still had a really nice sword. I was able to melee him, but it took a lot longer. Because with melee, you have to wait for him to get so close to you before you can use anything. Oh, come on, man. What in the heck was that? I just didn't know where I was. Stop taking these snapshots that aren't working. Come on. gentlemen. We did it. We done it. So from 13 XP, or level I should say 13, which I was down to because of the ridiculous amount of enchanting I've been doing to get all this great equipment. Level 68, 13 to 68, not bad. Not bad at all. Now I don't know what the trick is about that Ender Dragon egg. I tried getting that last time, and it just kept teleporting around, so I'm probably going to have to read what that business is about, but I think practically speaking it's just a trophy anyway, which frankly I don't care about. So there we go. The end. That's the credits. That's the roll. Well done. On hardcore. Which, by the way, for those not in the know, means I also had to visit the Nether and fight my way through some blazes there in order to get the stuff needed to get to the end. Those Eyes of Ender need blaze powder, which comes from blaze rods, which comes from blazes in the Nether. So I had to fight my way through the Nether in hardcore, and then here. Next thing up after this is probably going to be trying to take on the underwater temple that I found. I messed around with it a little bit, killed some of the guardians there, but I'm going to need underwater breathing potions and things like that, I think. Oh, I've never bothered reading this. Well, that's kind of a cool ending. And that sounds like some audio corruption. That's fun. Well, a bit new agey in approach here, but kind of a fun creative ending. That I will grant it. Alright, well I should probably spare everyone watching this. But I want to read it, so I may cut this from the video later. So silly. All right, maybe another time I'll go through all this, but for now, back to the quote-unquote real world. Oh, look, and the bed that I'd made back in the village. Very nice. This isn't my home. I've got a castle way over yonder, but I figured it would be good to have a place near where the end portal was over there. Anyhow, that's all for now. Take care, everyone. See you later.